Good morning and welcome to the MyTarot Morning Reflection Daily Inventory. Good morning, Vicky. Good morning, Maureen. Good morning, everybody. Oh man, day 2. I feel like I'm still fighting something here, but I'm already bright-tailed and bushy-eyed. And I may have to go take a nap, but this takes about no effort and might as well keep my streak going. So, I hope everybody is having that amazing morning. Just looking at the blinds behind me. Waiting for that sun to start streaming through. Springtime. So, I hope everybody, though, is feeling relaxed this morning. I was able to get in here a little bit early. Feet flat on the floor. Butt comfortable in the seat. Shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed. Taking that breath. So, as I always say, coming in here, looking to see through meditation where we're at today. Before we go out there into the world, or if it's midday or evening or wherever you happen to be, it's just a way of checking in with the universe. Sometimes we forget to do that. So listening to the cards like they're the sounds of the ocean, it's just that reminder to take that breath. Again, see, now that's when it's like, especially after a breath like that, that's when my body really just is like, okay, feet are flat, butt's comfortable, shoulders down, neck is relaxed. So, this is the chance where the universe holds up a mirror, asks us what do we see, and I personally use the tarot to see that reflection. But I encourage everybody to find their own reflection. Whether it's just meditating, lighting a candle, sitting on some pillows, or watching the sun come up. So, let's do our 3 stacks again. My gosh, how many times have I done this? If we count the fact that I have like 730 videos, and then I do this same thing for any clients that I read for, it's like thousands of times. And I started doing this since COVID. Speaking of COVID. Prior to that, it was the classic, here, you shuffle, you do this, you do that. But I really like making the 3 stacks because I like the concept of each one of these being like a different thread going out to the universe, each one a different thought or idea. And if we believe in the multiverse, it's true. It's like each one of these is a different path because these cards will lead down one path, this a different path, and this one's just going to take us someplace totally unknown. But this morning, let's take the bottom stack, which I like to think of as things underneath that might be influencing us that we don't even see. And then we do our 3 and 1. Yeah, that class was really good over the weekend. I think I might have caught something from somebody, but that's okay. I wiped off the lens, I wiped off the microphone, so it's not going to pass anything to anybody else. And flipping each card over one at a time like they're the pages of a book. Ooh, it's the Charioteer. We have the Chariot. Look at this guy. He is part of a triumph, and a triumph is when you come back from a war in Rome and they bring in their booty and they bring in this, and it's like everybody marches through, and here comes the main event. It's the Charioteer. And so as we go through, he's got Sphinx down here because of their knowledge. Originally they were just horses, but in the Rider-Waite Smith here, we have the Sphinx. We have a black Sphinx and a white Sphinx. And notice that he has no reins. So what does that mean? that means, also another cool thing just to point out, notice he's coming out of a solid block. See that? Isn't that kind of cool? There's a whole reason for everything here. But this card is all about self-will. He made a determination that he was going to go out and do something, and he did it. And nothing was going to stop him. He doesn't need reins, because these two Sphinx will do whatever he says or whatever his desire is. He's just going to make it happen. So today, it's about just that decision. I'm going to make things happen. That can be good or bad, though, right? And then we have our herding cats card. We have the Seven of Wands. Sevens are all about potential and ambition and drive, and wands are fire and energy. And so here we are, and we can see all these wands here, and he's up on this hilltop here, and he's so busy he didn't even put on the right shoes, and he's getting them all. So yes, this is definitely about herding cats. So this is about making that determination that we're going to make something happen regardless. And it's the will and the effort that we put in. Then we have the Ace of Wands. So aces are like the seeds that we plant. Aces are something new, and wands are fire and energy. And so when we look at this spread like this, this is about just making a determination. We're going to start something. There's something that we've been wanting to do. Maybe it's something small at work. But keep in mind, so the majors are our destiny cards. The minors are our day-to-day cards. So this card is that inner will that we keep stored up. These day-to-day cards, it's about, you know what, just getting out of bed sometimes is the Seven of Wands. But it's that determination that says, I'm going to get my ducks lined up because there's something I need to start. So today it's about getting our ducks lined up because there's something we need to start. So this is the advice card. It's the Ace of Cups. So all this fire and energy that we're putting into this in our self-will, it's those times where we just get it in our head that we have to finish something, that we have to do something, that there's something that needs to be started. And we get so wrapped up in getting it done, we forget about maybe why we're doing it. We forget about how it feels, what we're feeling, the emotions. So the Ace of Cups. Cups are our emotions, our feelings. They're our spirituality. And again, aces are a seed. So this is that reminder that all this fire and energy and effort that we're putting in, what are we forgetting? How are we feeling about it? Sure, we can get things done and we can just spearhead our way through. But we also remember we do these things also because it's part of what we may need to do, but we need to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves in the process. So if we're starting this project, we need to also start making, it needs to start also with a feeling inside that's not just pressure, that's not just pushing things forward. It's just remembering that how we feel is just as important as what we accomplish. How we feel is just important as what we accomplish. So, good morning, Angelina. You're at that herding cats phase. Yeah, I am totally with you. So, I hope everybody has that amazing day. or the amazing evening whenever you happen to be watching this. Taking care of yourself, giving yourself a break, giving yourself a chance to take a breath. They always say you should drink, 8 gallons of water a day? Is that what they're up to now? But they never tell you to take a breath. So, thank you, Maureen. Yeah. So Maureen is saying our feelings and creativity are in a state of confusion. Organization is needed. So, take care, everybody, and I will see you again tomorrow. Oh, by the way, and especially Angelina, you might be interested in this. Tonight, about 6 o'clock, the event that I put on over the weekend is going to be posted. So I went ahead and made the video. The video looks pretty good. So if you're interested, that video will be up tonight. So with that, everybody, thanks again and take care.